Well, good morning. Morning throat, frog throat in the morning. Today is Monday, January 17th. It would have been Betty White's 100th birthday. Anyway, but Carolyn McGregor, today's her birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carolyn. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's very early. Early for me, at least. That's why my voice is so froggy. I always wait. We turn our thermostat way down at night. We turn it down to 57, and it gets cold in the house. And so then when I wake up, it's like, it takes a minute to warm up. I don't have my hat on because my hair is still wet because I just got out of the shower and I don't want to have hat hair. I thought I'd take you with me today. Got a few things I got to run around and do. I did weigh myself. I lost I gained. Sorry, I gained. No, wait a minute, I lost. Yeah, I lost 0.4. Saying I gained. I thought I was going to gain because I told you I started off with that Starbucks. It was only a 2-point drink, but the brownie was 21 points. And then I had pizza the next day with Jim and Pop. And then I was good Wednesday. Not good, but stayed on plan. I should put it that way because I'm always good. I like to think that. But on Wednesday and Thursday, I had, lots of vegetables, and I stayed completely on plan. And then Friday, I started off really well, and then I went to the Pamper Chef party, and I had some chips and guacamole. I completely forgot it was Friday, because on Fridays I don't eat a lot. Oh, I ate. But I had the vegetarian pasta, and I had a can of Coke, and I had a half a can of Diet 7-Up. And then what I have are 2 little malt balls. I love malt balls. She had a whole bowl of them. So I had 2 malt balls. Like I said, the chips and guacamole. And I had, for the first time in my life ever, some goat cheese and crackers. And I have to say, I liked it. Goat cheese just sounds like, ugh. But I didn't know it was goat cheese. I saw cheese and thought, I'm eating it. And then afterwards, she says, yeah, that's my goat cheese. I just bought it. Thought I'd try it. And I thought, I like it. I was surprised, which surprises me because I usually, if I see something that I think I don't want to try, I don't try it. And if she would have told me it was goat cheese, I wouldn't have tried it. So I'm glad I didn't know. And then Saturday, what did I have Saturday? Oh, Saturday I had some red vine. No, I don't like red vine. What's the other one? Twizzlers. I had 6. Well, it was a package. It had 6 in a minute. Of Twizzlers, which were 13 points. And I had a couple of Hershey Kisses, and then I had one of my Godiva chocolates. And then yesterday I was pretty much on plan. I really was. So I'm really happy that the 0.4 loss. If I told you, as long as I have like a little bit of a loss each week, I'm going to be happy with that. So I think I lost what I deserved to lose. And really, let's be honest, I probably didn't even deserve to lose that. But I'm going to take it because I was really, really good yesterday on my plan. So right now we're bringing my car in to go get the mechanical man to see how it compares to what the Ford dealerships that I needed done. I kind of jinxed myself the other day because I was just thinking to myself, my car is almost 12 years old and I've really never done a major repair on it yet. So I thought, oh, that's pretty nice. And then I bring it to the Ford dealer to get an oil change, and then they say I need a front end alignment. There's something wrong with one of my tie rods. I need a cabin air filter. I need a regular air filter, which I know air filters, I replace those all the time anyhow. But, and my brakes, that was another thing. So, no, they told me my brakes were fine. You know what? He told me my brakes were fine, but when I was looking over the list that they gave me of things that I need to look into, it did say my front brakes. So maybe the guy, when he was looking at it, just looked at the back brakes and didn't say anything about the front brakes. So I'm probably going to be looking at about $300 or $400 repair, but you know what? It's cheaper than a car payment. And like I said, my car is really doing well for me. I should have just ran this light. The guy behind me saying, yeah, just ran the light because he's been on my ass the whole, but he's been on my ass the whole time. And he could have at any moment gone around me because there's another lane that he could have, which there was no cars in, that he could have went in. But we're going to go there, and then from there we're going to go to drop Jim's time card off, although there will be nobody there. They have a slot because today's Martin Luther King Day. So he's going to drop his time card off there because he did go back to work last week. He was all excited about that. And then we're going to go to Lowe's because I have to get, well, I don't have to get, but I want to get another pantry cover. I have too much stuff. I just do, but Jim saw it, he wants to get it, so I said, okay, you're the one who's got to put it in. I don't care. Jimmy sent me a video yesterday of how well his house is doing. I guess I can insert that right about here because it'll just go on to the regular Let's Build a House video in a couple of weeks, just to refresh your memory. But I can show you how far he's going. And anyway, I'm getting on the expressway now, and you know I don't like to talk when I'm getting on the expressway. So I will be closing out this video once I get on. What I like about my entrance onto the expressway is it's its own dedicated lane, because it's a 2-lane highway, but as soon as I get on, it becomes a 3. It's kind of like they knew I was getting on. So, okay, I'll talk to you guys soon.
It is January 16th. I am at the house, you guessed it. So today, we are almost done with electrical. Tomorrow, I will be calling for my inspection. I think all we have left is the garage. And basically, if you look, like basically all the wires in the boxes, basically we just got to strip those wires and tuck them in the box. It's coming along. A little inside tour. This is Alyssa's bedroom and her window. Basically we gotta clean that all up and staple that on too. That's all the wires that go up into the panel from all over the house, everywhere, all the way down that run. Her closet, the hallway, bathroom fan is in, the window, got the tub in with the plumbing, light switch there, and this is Jesse's bedroom, all done there. Then we come out here to the living room. Basically we have all the can lights all installed. I just turned the breaker off, but all the lights are operational now. We can turn the lights on if we're working late, but I'm not working late. Samantha's office, everything in there. Then we come into the kitchen. That's roughly where I have my tools, is where the island's going to be. A little bigger than that, but that's a refrigerator, it's a counter, and that's the dining room and the door wall, which doesn't come till February 10th. And pantry is all set. All the can lights up here with the 3 lights for above the island are up. And we have the hallway can lights. All of those are in. Got a back door. Got my other lights. My closet. The half bath. Tomorrow I have to drop this ceiling down because there was no way for anybody to get upstairs without going under the joist. So I have to drop this ceiling like 4 inches. I built the basement stairwell so we can get the switch at the bottom there. And then coming back down the hall into the master bedroom. Got all those switches, all the cans and the fan in the middle. Got the plug for the TVs all mounted up. And the double sink right here. Toilet, shower, got a rain head, a regular head, an adjustable head, jet, whatever you want to call it, and then a handheld in there. So I will never be leaving that shower. And then master closet. And that's the tour for right now. And then, so after tomorrow, I'll be calling for an inspection. And after that inspection, probably a week from tomorrow, I'll be calling for the building inspection, because I have a couple things, because I've been doing like 4 different trades at the same time, so I haven't been able to do all of my stuffs, because I'm trying to help everyone else to speed their thing along. I basically have to build a closet in the bathroom, master bath, and a bench right here in the hallway, and frame some walls downstairs. The framing the walls downstairs I don't need for my inspection. I'll just get an inspection for upstairs here so I can start drywalling. So hopefully a week from Monday, which would be what, the 23rd, I'll call. So we'll say by the 26th. I'm going to say by February 1st, I will have insulation in this wall, in these walls. And that should start, I'm hoping by February 1st to have the insulation in and the drywall started. So hopefully by the second week of February, drywall will be done, and I'll be doing my favorite thing in the world, painting. So, until next time.
Okay, I'm watching too much Criminal Minds, because this car that's been on my butt since I left my house has followed me on the expressway the whole time. And I was on the expressway for about 10 miles. Yeah, close to 10 miles. And he got off at the same exit as me. And he's behind me right now. And when I switch lanes, he switched lanes. I'm thinking, did I cut him off somewhere along the line and he's pissed at me? So, I'm getting a recorded video here of what's going on, or is it just a coincidence that we're both going to the same place? Although, in his defense, I am going to Mount Clemens, and it is a city, and it's like a downtown area, so maybe that's where he's going to. We'll see. Because it is a man. You know, I watch too many shows. I always think that I could get rid of a body, but I know I couldn't. When you see these people and they do these things, I'm thinking, oh my Lord, and those things happen every single day. I just, okay, now here comes the test. Here comes the Mount Clemens exit. Well, not an exit, but like a way to get into the city. Because I'm taking the outer path around it, because I don't want to go through the downtown area. So we will see what we will see. Like this. It's all. Come on. Let me in. Okay, a little more. Okay, now, if he's going to be going to Clemens, he's going to be going left. And I'm going to be going straight. Okay. He's going downtown. 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 Let's go. Alright. Enough silliness. Okay, this is where you want to come if you need auto repair. Definitely. Well, I'm sitting here answering my comments from my video over the weekend, and Ginger Wheatley? No, Ginger Whaley, Whaley. Yesterday was Ginger Whaley's birthday, and she didn't let me know in time to have me sing on her actual birthday. She thought I wasn't going to sing. Little does she know. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ginger. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Now, I've actually put you in my calendar, so next year I will actually sing to you on your actual birthday. But your birthday, let me know. I'd like to sing. Well, I forgot to tell you that we did go to Lowe's and bought a new pantry for the kitchen to store all of my appliances that I usually have on the counter, but I wanted to clear off some counter space, and so here's us putting it together. Yeah. Okay, we went to Lowe's and we bought a new pantry that we're going to put right in there, and Jim and I are going to put this together. I'm the apprentice. We have our parts all ready and start to work. we'll show you the finished product. Right, Jim?
Sometime next week.
No, today. Well, we had Jimmy come and help lift the thing because it was a little bit too heavy for me, and now his dad's talked him into hanging the doors for us.
Well, that's what he does for a living.
That is.
So we figured it would be easier for him to hang the door.
Maybe.
Get to see him in action.
There you go.
Where's the screw for that one?
And the finished product. It took us about 2 hours to do. But I still got to put the shelves in, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. We put the one shelf in because I got to figure out exactly how far apart I want to put the different shelves with my different appliances. So there we go. A little tight in the corner there, but it'll work. Well, another busy day, so I ate on the fly again, but I did track as I went along today, and I ended up with 27 points, so I was 4 points over, but it's my weigh-in day, and I tend to eat a little bit more on my weigh-in day. Jim and I got our cabinet put together. Jimmy came over and we did our tag for tomorrow, and we also did our Ask Us Anything for Wednesday. The cabinet took about 2 hours, so that's not too bad. Watched some YouTube videos. Had a busy, busy day. But tomorrow I'll start showing you my food again. I did watch Joan's Pointed Plate, and she showed me how to make an omelet. So one day this week I'm going to attempt to make an omelet. We'll see how I do on that. And I'm going to film it so that we can see what I'm doing wrong. Because I got a feeling it's still not going to come out right. But I'm going to try my best. And Danny came by a little bit just to help us carry the thing. It was funny is because the cabinet was so heavy, I couldn't even lift it up. Jim couldn't lift it up in the store. So we had 2 people put it onto one of those carts. So after we paid for it, we asked for somebody to help us put it into the truck. And they send out a man that's Jim's age and the 2 old men struggling outside, as we say in my family, struggling. Thankfully, there was a young man. He was probably, I call him a young man. He was probably in his 30s, maybe his 40s. And he stopped and saw the 2 old men struggling. So he said, can I help you? So he took the brunt of it. But they got it into the truck, and then Danny came out, and they just opened up the box and just brought them in pieces, which I could have done, but anyway. But, so, just going to sit here and watch a little bit of TV. I like to watch, I'm watching on PBS, All Creatures Great and Small, and Around the World in 80 Days with David Tennant. And I think that's all I got to watch tonight. I watch Ordinary Joe. I find it very confusing. I like a show where I can play games on my phone and just kind of keep an eye on the TV. But you got to really pay attention because he plays 3 different characters. He plays himself in 3 different scenarios of how the future would have been, depending on what path he took when he graduated from college. I don't know how much longer I'm going to watch the show, but sometimes you watch a show that you still watch it, but then you think if it got canceled, it wouldn't bother you. That's one of those shows. If it got canceled, it wouldn't bother me. I guess that's it for tonight. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. Sorry it was so bouncy here. I don't know why. I'm bouncing a lot, but I am. Just be safe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.